Hello, this is Siwe from Siwe Game Reviews, and today I'm gonna be reviewing a game called Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword. It is a game, a sequel to it's the third game in the Mountain Blade series after Mountain Blade and Mountain Blade War. Huge fan of those series. Uh, I would say that this game with Fire and Sword is the best one out of these three, and but they are really like similar, these games. There's not much difference. What's so good about this series or these games is the fighting system. In like if you play role-playing game where you fight with swords, it's mostly like button mashing. You just press the button as much as you can and try to do as much damage. But here it's a bit more tactical. You have to you can choose which direction you swing the sword, and you can block it, and you have to move around, and it's a lot more tactical, which makes the game a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. And the game is about it's a role-playing game in a big world, and you're a character, and you talk to people and recruit a war band, basically that you travel around this world and fight other war bands like kings and lords and stuff, and this battle is like the best part of the game, where you can there are huge battles with like 60 people in your army and 60 people in theirs, and there's like chaos everywhere, but and you can control your army doing different commands like go left and you shoot now and so on. And but also apart from these big battles, you can also play like duels, but they're not very common in this game. You might play a duel once or twice or something, but they're also a lot of fun, because that's when you gotta experience how you move your sword and that kind of tactical stuff. You can move around your opponent and try to defeat him in the best way, which makes this game and the game before, Warband, has the multiplayer feature, where you can go online and play different other people, and there's the same thing. You have these big battles with other people from all over the world, and also that the duels where you just duel another player, and that's a lot harder than in the campaign, because the AI isn't that great, even though if you put it up to, if you change the settings, you can get some really interesting AI, which makes the game a bit harder but a lot more fun. But online it's really hard, because you gotta be good at this game. It's not about luck or anything. It's pure skills, and that's what makes this game different to like other big fighting online games, like maybe Call of Duty isn't the best example, but there's a shooting game where you just the person who sees the other person first wins, basically, because you just take your gun and shoot them. Yeah, that's fun too, but this it's a lot more skill, and you have to move around person, block the right way, and have timing. It's really important. What's not so good is the graphics. They suck, but it's okay. It's like Minecraft. This game, it's a sandbox game, and the graphics sucks, but you still love it. It's really awesome, and I understand the graphics can't be that good, as there's lots of going on all the time, and it would be hard to. Most computers won't be able to take such a game where it's a lot going on and still good graphics. But if you have a good computer, there will be mods, I think, as this is a moddable game, which will improve the graphics a lot. And you can basically do a lot of stuff. There's quests, there's just killing people. You can and that's the fun part, is that there's like nations which you can to the lords. You can talk to the lords in the nation and start like real long story quest lines, uh, and it will change the game completely, which one you choose. But you can almost do them all. It will just change the outcome of the game, and that's a good thing. But the quests, like the small, there's also small quests which you take from random people. Really, they're like similar quests. There's only like a few quests, 10 quests that you can do several times, which gets a bit boring. And most of the quest isn't that fun. It's like going somewhere and then it's done. But it's still a lot of fun. So, a conclusion. It's a great game. A bit boring quest. The graphics are quite bad, but the fighting system is just awesome. There is no better fighting game when it comes to the fighting part than Mountain Blade. And so I think I will give this an 8 out of 10, as it's a good game, but the graphics need improvement and the quest needs improvement. Thank you. That was all from ZGR Game Reviews. I will see you next time.